These squats should be done slow and controlled, making sure your core is on tight and your knee is tracking over top of your toe. You can increase the difficulty in these squats by lowering the box that you squat to. The next progression is to do it without using a box. With a strong posture and the weight in your front heel, slide your back leg down to both knees are at 90. To increase the difficulty of this exercise, raise your arms into the overhead position. The next progression is to add weight to the movements, first in the lunge and then in the overhead position. All these lunges can be done at home with a towel and a hard surface floor. In the next movements, you want to picture a stick on your back, touching at your head, between your shoulders, and at your tailbone. You don't want the stick to fall off. With a nice straight back and balancing on one foot, lead with your chest and hinge at the hips, raising your leg only to the point where you can maintain your shoulders square and your hips square with the ground. You may have a bend in your knee to help with balance. The next progression is a body weight scale, maintaining the straight back with hips and shoulders square at the ground. Bring the leg out in front and then behind your body. Both the single leg deadlift and the body weight scales are slow and controlled movements. Once you have mastered these movements without weight, you can add some dumbbells to increase the difficulty. It is important when you add the weights that you still lead with your chest and don't let the 3 points of contact on your back slide. Set up in a glute bridge with sliders underneath your heels. Keeping your glutes squeezed, push your heels away and then back towards your glutes. You can increase the difficulty of this movement by raising one leg, first with a bent knee and then with a straight leg. If you don't have sliders at home, you can use a towel on a hard surface floor.